deflected my chi energy. Oh.
It looks like the party ends early for you, Chun-Li.
Fools! I will decide when to share my plans with the world!
Chun-Li!
Thanks to a news crew, Bison's true nature is being exposed to the world. Now we can move. Campus at least 8 hours from here.
We're already on our way.
Verily, I have never seen a woman with your gift for combat, or with your charm and beauty.
I can't believe it. We're in the middle of battle and you're hitting on me?
Your words are obscure. Your meaning is clear.
Kikoken!
Don't let it go to your head, Sagat. The orb belongs to me. I'll seal the borders. Chun-Li and that overgrown barbarian shall not escape. And then I'll make my move on the rest of the world.
I fear I might have fallen, and having fallen, doomed my world.
What do you mean?
On my world, the orb sustains my people by making our barren land fruitful. Without the orb, my world will perish.
How horrible. So your subjects face extinction? All because of the man who killed my father?
Killed your father? If I was not bound to my quest for the orb, I would be your champion and wreak vengeance upon the knave who committed such an outrage.
They don't make him like you anymore. I appreciate the thought, but where I come from, a girl doesn't need a champion. Don't worry about Bison. I'll get him myself.
Well, it seems that though we are on different journeys, we follow the same path. Perchance, we should share our adventure.
Maybe our paths are more similar than you think. Count me in.
This is your notice that Shadaloo has officially absorbed the Protectorate of Comfer. As the newly combined state, we demand recognition and a ransom.
Only kidnappers demand ransom, Bison.
Exactly. You do not know it yet, but I've kidnapped the entire world, Escher. And the AN had better be prepared to hand over control of it to me, or it will face terrible consequences.
Don't be ridiculous, Bison. Even you don't have that much power.
He who controls the weather controls the world. Witness, New York.
Tokyo! Mexico City.
That's just the beginning. Think about it. I'm sure you'll see things my way.
That madman has all the power of nature at his command. How on earth are we going to stop him?
We're entering Comfer's airspace now, but we're hitting some pretty massive turbulence. I don't think the jet can hold. That windstorm wasn't natural! Bison must be behind it! Look out! Well, there's no way in. Looks like Chun-Li's all that stands between Bison and the rest of the world.
But we don't even know if she's alive.
What could be so precious that you must risk all to retrieve it?
If I'm gonna die in this fight, I'm gonna die in my Street Fighter uniform, not wearing a prom dress.
Spoken like a warrior true.
You risked yourself to save that child.
A true warrior must always fight to protect the innocent.
It's like the code of the Street Fighter. Discipline, justice, commitment.
The world must resist this threat. We cannot give in to a madman like Bison.
If the AN military force can't breach Comfort's borders, what choice do we have but to surrender?
I ask everyone to remain calm. I got agents on the ground handling the situation.
Hadouken! Sonic boom!
This is too much work. We're hardly getting anywhere.
Don't forget Chun-Li. She's all alone in there. We've got to get through to her.
You're very different from what I first thought you were. You're not a barbarian at all.
And never before have I met a woman like you. If not for the peril of my doomed world, I would stay with you forever. But I must retrieve the orb. I can never forget my quest.
Nor I mine. But if we have nothing else, we have this moment. Let's keep it as long as we can.
Bison has given us 1 hour to respond to his threats, but there is still hope. My agents report.
Your special agents have failed. We have no more time. We must surrender.
There, we're through.
We're too late. The AN has surrendered. They're sending a delegate to Bison with the treaties. He's already on his way.
At last I've won. The world is mine.
The AN aircraft is approaching.
I must clear the barrier of wind so they can land.
This is what we've been waiting for. Spinning bird kick!
Zangief is most strong man in world. He trained with mighty Russian bears.
Bears, the warrior king trains with dragons.
The barrier is down. The AN has broken through. We must escape. Ah!
Go! Without the orb, your world is doomed. You must go!
The chroniclers will record the tale of the champion of the warrior king and her beauty and bravery.
If I cannot have the orb, then neither shall you!
Chun-Li, I should have known you'd be able to hold the fort despite the odds.
It looks like you've been working out some major